Reece toiled all afternoon against the odds.
Hartley, Ellis, Cipriani and Stevens dislodged. Steyn says let's go after that. And Jacques Fourie is trying to get after it, he's taken it! Fourie! Might need help. No, he doesn't. It's the final insult.
Humiliation for England. Matt Stevens 3 yards away. Again England lose control. South Africa scoring all the tries, but this is a victory based off a magnificent defensive effort. England have been put to the sword. The foundation's the defence, the finishing excellent. South Africa efficient, they will go home. Well, they can fly by their own wings here. They won't need South African Airways. Lost by Stevens. Steyn with that massive boot. And Jacques Fourie, well, Paul Saki, he idles for a second. He's muscled off it. And for once you think Armitage has got the man. He's carrying it in one arm. Fourie waits for the tackle. He's checked. He's up. He's paused. Switches hands cleverly. Gets it down. Humiliation.
Crushing for England. And this to make it 37 points. And it's never been like this at Twickenham before on the scoreboard. And the smiles as wide as they possibly could be on South African faces. Dave Flatman.
Arrowed here is Andries Becker, second row, fresh from the bench, putting in a massive scrummaging effort. Behind his big tight head du Plessis, heavy duty stuff, care breaks, cute inside ball. Who's there to make the tackle and knock Easter back? The second row from the far side of the scrum, a monumental defensive effort. Here's John Smith. What a captain's hit on Reece. It's all power and it's South Africa at their macho best.
And there's a push off the ball, South African penalty. England's heaviest ever defeat at Twickenham.
Well, they have been bullied. Dave used the word, but what concerns me is South Africa have been brighter as well. And for me, the brightest spark, Ruben Pienaar was excellent, but on the field from the first to the last minute, Ricky January, magical man of the match in Dunedin when they won their first game there. He is my Investec man of the match. He's stepped into Fourie du Preez's shoes and they have not lost anything, and that is some compliment. Brilliant performance from Ricky January. He is my Investec man of the match in a power-packed Springbok performance.
Pele throws, and Berger, you may have heard Nigel Owen say, was taken down in the air but by his own man. Falls for England, who now just need to get in the dressing room. Through goes January. People saying that without du Preez at scrum half, Pienaar did not look as good against Scotland as he did against Wales, so there was some pressure on January and he responded, and that is a satisfied look on John Smith's face if ever you saw one. England have the ball, they certainly don't have the game. It's the final play of the match.
Maybe one of the factors between South Africa's change between this game and the last game is Scotland were better opponents than England. You know, everyone in England will just assume, no, this is a much harder game. But England have lacked ability to win quick ball, and I'm just concerned because I don't see the shape of this team at the moment. You know, English fans have got to get behind England, but they've got a huge week, and it's not just good enough saying we've got work to do. They have got to think strategy here, because all the work in the world is doing nothing for them. Oh no, not one more, please.
January to Berger, to Steyn, and then de Villiers, to Fourie, to JP Peterson, running them in. Oh, it's Habana. It had to be Habana. And that, for South Africa, is the perfect end. Wales finished stronger than South Africa. in Cardiff. They lost the game, but they finished the stronger of the two teams. Scotland finished stronger than South Africa in Murrayfield. They lost the game, but they finished stronger of the two teams. England have capitulated here.
Well, if Martin Johnson doesn't think it's time to panic, Martin Johnson has got to start thinking about international rugby. England do not have time to go, well, we'll wait for the Six Nations. Six Nations is the second division. We in the Northern Hemisphere are finding out what the first division is. England have got to act before New Zealand now. They have to find leadership on the field. They have to find a different way of approaching these guns. Johnson is finding that it's a very hard life, an awful second half for England.
The conversion misses. South Africa didn't. Tired they might have been, but the thoughts of victory at Twickenham against England held those tired thoughts at bay. And not just any old victory either. England's heaviest defeat.